Hey guys, welcome back. I'm the Bento Buster and today I'm making Tantanmen. Tantanmen is a Japanese take on Sichuan Dan Dan Noodles. So in a nutshell, this is my interpretation of Tantanmen, which is a Japanese take on Sichuan Dan Dan Noodles, if that makes any sense. Okay, to start off I'm going to cook the meat element of this dish. So into the wok goes the aromatics for a quick stir fry. And I do stress this is my version, and you can tell that by the choice of my ingredients. This might be better than the real thing, so you're going to have to make it and find out for yourself. Next, in goes the ground meat. Now you could use beef, you could use pork, you could use beef and pork, you can even use chicken. It is up to you. And because it's my take, I'm going to add some gochujang red chili paste. With this stuff, you just can't go wrong. It's flavorful, it has a beautiful vivid colour, and it has just the right amount of heat. It's perfect. Next, I'm going to add some oyster sauce. And after that, I'm going to add some cooking sake, aka rice wine. And the final ingredient for the meat component is some soy sauce. By the way, if you want to know more about any of these products, I'll put their links in the description box below. Now just look at that, guys. This meat has an amazing aroma and it's packed full of flavour. If there's any left over, it's definitely going into some sort of burrito. Okay guys, the meat component is done, so let's move on and make our broth. This is concentrated men tsuyu. It's a versatile sauce that gives many dishes a great Japanese flavour. It's the perfect dipping sauce for cold soba noodles and even hot tempura. And to make the tare portion of the broth, you're going to need about 3 tablespoons. And this is gomashabu, a sesame dipping sauce for shabu shabu. It's sweet, it's creamy, and it's full of sesame goodness. And it's going into my tare. These are jars of rayu or chili oil. These ones in particular contain garlic, and I'm going to need some of this too. They're both very similar, but I think I'll choose this one because it's already open. Now just look at that, packed full of flavour and has an awesome colour. And guess what, this also goes really good on karaage. If you do have some Japanese karaage, which is Japanese fried chicken, put a dollop of this on top and Bob's your uncle. Delishimo! Okay, the base of this broth, aka the tare, is done. So let's start filling it up. So in goes some soy milk, followed by some chicken soup stock. Okay, the Tantanmen broth is done, so now it's time to add the ramen noodles. And just give me a moment while I reposition them nicely so they can hold all the yummy toppings that I'm going to add. And the first topping is some blanched baby bok choy, or as we call it here in Japan, shingentsai. Next I'm going to add some blanched bean sprouts. To blanch the vegetables, boil them for 2 to 3 minutes, then plunge them into an ice bath, and they are done. And now it's time for our yummy meat component. Just look at that, it's vibrant, full of flavour and spicy, just the way I like it. Shredded leek in. Boiled egg in, and no need for ramen egg because this broth has too much flavour. And besides, the white contrasting with the red looks very pretty. Finally, a sprinkling of finely chopped green onions. Now how about that? Just look at those colours, they are popping! If this bowl of Tantanmen doesn't get your taste buds excited, I don't know what will. Because just look at it, it looks fantastic. The great thing about this broth, it tastes like you've been working on it for days, but in reality you've just put it together in a couple of minutes. Yep, that is delicious. There's so much flavour in this dish, my taste buds are really getting a workout. It's creamy, it's spicy, it's meaty, and it's vegetable-y. Basically, it's a real flavour bomb. As I mentioned, it's really amazing that something that seems so complex was so easy to put together. Okay guys, that's the Bento Buster's version of Tantanmen. So now it's your turn to give it a go. Have fun. Thank you for watching guys, I'm the Bento Buster and I'll see you next time. Take care and stay strong. Kia kaha.